But anyway, the again the I haven't monitored or watched anything. Yeah, I call it monitor or watched anything today. But I'm about to make another trip. Basically, just get a haircut. This ought to be interesting. Just to see who's in there and to hear the conversation, especially with all these different revelations happening in the media, politics, entertainment. If anything pops afterwards, it's worth note. But more than likely, it's before I even get 2 minutes from here. Not even 2 minutes. Soon as whatever. But so anyway, yesterday I was watching another video of a person I used to watch all the time because at one point they didn't seem, like a lot of them at first they hadn't been recruited yet. You could say they anyway, like I said, I just know. Trust me, I just know. It's like this is not a court of law. I don't have to know. I'm not you know for I mean I don't have to prove it. This is not for that. It's at least if things do happen, I get it on record. But all right. But my whole point is, like I said, is like these people. A lot of them are too old to be saying these things with a straight face, and it's like I don't know. Maybe this part is why my life went the way it is. Went because it seems like things you should have learned a long time ago and shouldn't be amazement and wonderment. All right. So what am I talking about? So this one, and she's becoming more popular, right? Even in regular world outside of YouTube, she got to meet some other reality star. Well, they're a reality star. They're not regular celebrities, but not with a talent, but one of them shows, reality shows. All right, so and that is for them her a big step up. All right, my point is because of what this is how I know it's from the gang stalker directors because of like I said, the other one yesterday, she's a small timer. The one I was talking about who was talking about empathy, have empathy, this and that. And like, again, old enough to know better than to be trying to pull that bullshit. It's the cracker, it's the whitey, it's the man. When they are out, but like I said, at times when there are situations like that, because of you, we can't get anything fixed because you done cried wolf so many times. Like I said, when you done fucked up and just won't man up or woman up and accept your fucking charge, take your fucking lumps. Instead, you want to scream racism and take everybody down with you. You're not gonna be alone, shit. Or if you don't have family members, shit. Like I said, instead of focusing on protesting, how about a group to help people when they claim that they've been fucked up, violated, and outside of the other groups, a group of volunteers, instead of waiting to afterwards But like I said, you got to vet them when they call us and find out is they telling the truth or are they just trying to get out of a charge. Even if they're a reputable person, like I said, one of them people that died in these incidents in the last 5 years, she was a school teacher. But when you see it, and like that, like I said, it becomes she didn't deserve. Okay, you're right, she didn't. That's not. I'm not on the cop side. What I'm saying, the whole thing wouldn't have took even happened. First of all, if she just would have drove like a normal person, or either a normal black person, because we know we're talkers, right? All right, so you're always watching. Oh shit, there, and like I said, the cop was in her vision the whole time. Any other niggas is like, oh, you don't tense up, but shit, you at least eat. I don't care how straight you are, you ain't got money to be giving away on some bullshit ticket. So when you do fuck up like that, take your little ticket. This and that, and it escalates. And it's not putting blame. It's just be, shit. Be on your P's and Q's, as we used to say. So anyway, okay, so this one again, back to what I was talking about from yesterday. Yeah, it's that same narrative about you know, but her point of view is supposed to be a different point of the same thing I'm saying, but I guess it's supposed to be because she's now obtaining more money and this and that. But supposedly she already had. But that's not the point. My point is everything she said sounds like something we used to talk about in high school. How in the fuck are you just seeing these things because you're gaining some success? That doesn't make sense. All of this we talked about in the hood. It didn't have to, it didn't have nothing to do about making it being a success. It just had to be just conversation about how we do each other. Hell, matter of fact, on an old movie, one of Chris Rock early roles, his character came through to the black barbecue joint trying, what is it? But let me get one, how much for a plate of ribs? You know, and then they told him the price, and he's like, well, how much for one rib? And he's like, one plate of ribs. That's what the, Isaac Hayes was the, was it Slammer or whatever. And anyway, the point was, he said one order of ribs. He said, no, one rib. And he got like $1 or something. And he said, well, fuck it. You know, how much for a drink? You know, I ain't, it's $1. You only got 10 cents. Well, fuck it. Just pour it in my hand. So my point, like I said, that's way back in the day. My point is, we always looking for the homeboy hookup. That's what she was talking about. But to her, she just discovered it now that she's getting all this money. It's like, no, it doesn't sound real. And the people, it was a live stream, but I didn't watch it live. And you got people, they're reading off the things. And, it seems like people's like, well, I'm sorry this happened to you. It's like, what the fuck are all y'all talking about? How you got to be in your 30s. So I can see if you're 18 and you're like, oh, well, this is, the 18-year-old and you're suddenly making money. The way I try to get black businesses and keep the money in black power people and this and that, and they don't do the work. It's like everybody knows that is like an ongoing joke in the community for decades. That's nothing new. That's why a lot of people, when y'all started all this shit late recently, y'all youngsters, all this trying to cause discord and trouble, what we was saying was that, that it's not, we don't go to the black people because we're sellouts. We just know better. It's just, you take your car there. It's supposed to be done Friday. Friday come, and, oh man, shit, if something happened, shit, my brother got sick, I had to go get him out of jail, all this and that, or this, blah, blah, blah. I'll get you next Tuesday. Or they borrow some, just anything. Just and they're like, y'all like, well, it got to a point because y'all were like, just, well, don't say it in front of other people, other races. And it's like, it's a little too late because then not only that, y'all going out there causing all your trouble, protesting, where it does affect us because now these cops, every cop is on edge, and the rest of us who ain't knuckleheads, you might end up shot because of all the shit that y'all writing comments, kill every cop and this and that. And like I said, common sense. Everybody sees that, what y'all did. Y'all didn't try to win with logic. What y'all tried to win with, again, victim status. You can't say that. Don't say that. He got killed or she got killed. You can't say. Don't question why. It doesn't matter what they did. They didn't deserve to die for it. They was unarmed, and it's like somebody needs to say, yeah, but this whole thing shouldn't have happened. But with her, it wasn't about death. It was about, like I said, it was, you're like, how's that Marguerite? Well, because, like I said, I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about being part of this group. And that's what, like I said, they try to diffuse or downplay what I'm talking about. This group has nothing to do with race. This has to do with the taking over the whole world. And I don't know why y'all still kept coming at me after I found out what's going on with this. Like y'all are some type of group fighting for black people. This has nothing to, goddamn well. I hate to keep saying it over. I don't hate like that. I hate to keep saying it. Just tired of saying it. Oh, you're not fooling nobody. There's no way you have a group of operatives, of black operatives, going around. They want me to be quiet. Like this fucktard right there, that fuck nigga. You know, like you get where you getting your orders from, where you getting your money from. You got to go to work. You're a human being. You ain't got the energy to go to work full time, take care of your family, and be part of this group without major compensation and major backup. Not just 5 people. Got to be people to replace you. People, when they're tailing somebody, you're tailing a target. People, if somebody ain't gonna follow them the whole fucking way, or either way you show up already. When I get to a spot or another target, we get to where we're going. You got all these different operatives in there. Ain't no way in hell you're running this program by your fucking selves. So just cut it out. Please, that please, like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This shit is just like the weirdest fucking just crazy as shit that don't even go with what I thought we was about. I mean, how's that some real shit? That's the dumbest shit. It's like, I mean, it makes no sense. I don't care if you're supposed to be a street dude. I don't care if you one of them ex-street dudes that made it, got your own church now. You're a street dude that went through college and now you're on city council, or you work for a corporation, or you was never a street dude, but you come from one of the worst places, same school that we went to, but you went to school, college, and you're working, you're trying to give back, but you're part of this program. You're a piece of shit, devil worshiping human being. Not even a human being. I don't know what the fuck you are. We don't need your help. We don't need your kind. None of us on earth. Y'all can just disappear. Go, like I said, catch that comet. Whatever y'all cult leader told you was gonna catch. Go ahead and catch it.